this is the update that you guys have all been waiting for. I'm officially transitioned off of semaglutide. I've been off of it for a little over a month now. There are a few things that I have seen improve actually since coming off of semaglutide, and there's a few things that have declined since coming off of semaglutide. So let's talk about it. Starting with the things that have kind of declined, my face has already started to get puffier again, even though I am eating the exact same. This is something my doctor told me not to freak out about, and it's very normal. Another negative and something that I miss so much is the silencing of food noise that being on semaglutide gave me. I think about food a lot more often than I did prior. I have to sit down a lot more with myself and say, like, are you craving this because you're actually hungry, or are you craving this because you're bored? Which is the worst. When I was taking it, my cycles really regulated, but for some reason, the moment I started weaning off was the moment that my periods started to disappear or become longer and longer apart, which is, to be honest, even with just those negatives of coming off, makes me want to just get right back on it. Problem is if we're wanting to try to have a baby, then I can't be on this. Now this next one, I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but I swear I did not get sick at all when I was taking semaglutide. I feel like my immune system was like 10 out of 10. The moment I get off semaglutide, it's like 2 weeks later, I get the worst cold of my entire life. Now I'm just gonna quickly touch on the positives of coming off. One of the biggest things that I struggled with while being on semaglutide was having horrific acne. A lot of them being on my lower chin, like cystic acne. No matter what time of my cycle it was, I was breaking out so bad. And I did notice that after I stopped taking it, my acne, all of this that you see right here is just like leftover scars. And then the moment I come off of it, my skin gets better again, so. Another positive while coming off is I am able to have like a glass or two of wine or like a cocktail out and not feel absolutely atrocious afterwards. My desire to drink while taking semaglutide like tanked because it didn't make me feel good, which honestly probably wasn't terrible for me. Like, sure, it did wonders for my health. Definitely have a little bit more freedom to enjoy myself and not worry about having like the world's worst hangover after one glass of wine. I don't really think of any other positives other than the fact that now you're officially allowed to start trying for a baby again. I'm so freaking excited, but that's a whole nother story. I'll make a whole nother video documenting my fertility process, but I am so excited.